Hi everybody, Andy from Backyard Trucker. Welcome back. Today we are going to put different mirrors on my truck because the ones I just put on a couple weeks ago already broke. So come along and I'll show you what we do this time around. Hi, welcome back everybody. Andy from Backyard Trucker. We are out in my barn today to redo the mirror installation project that I did on this truck a couple of weeks ago. What has happened is I had posted a video putting these new bigger mirrors on, or these new mirrors on, because my old ones were flaking the reflectiveness off, and the one on the passenger side actually was loose, wouldn't tighten up anymore because it was broke inside. And I put these new mirrors on, and the very next day I come out and look at it. It's busted. That mirror cracked overnight. Also, the one on the passenger side, I don't know if you can see this. See that reflectiveness already peeling off? The one on the passenger side is already flaking off. So I'm going to replace these mirrors already and return them because they're no good with some new fancy mirrors. These are some mirrors that are on a lot of the newer trucks, and I like the design of them. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to take that entire, what they call a mirror hoop, off. We're going to take the whole thing off and replace it with a whole new system. So come along and I'll show you what we're going to do this time around. All right, let's go in here. We're going to take the panels off in here because I need to get at the wiring so I can pull this wire harness apart. Get this out of the way. And we gotta get this one out of the way. And let's see here, where is the wire harness? Right? Where did it go? I need to get a light, I think. Alright. Need to find the wire harness in here. Where did it go? I know it's hiding in here somewhere. I think it's right here. Here it is. Here's the wire harness I need. So we're just gonna unplug these for now. That way I can pull them out. I'm gonna get these out a little bit in the open so I don't lose track of them. So these are what I need. This is the wire harness that I gotta remove. So we're gonna leave that sit right there. Now we'll go back outside and take some stuff apart outside. Alright, what we have to do is we gotta take this cover off the air cleaner again to reach the screws to hold this arm on so we can get the wire harness out. I don't usually like redoing stuff, but it never fails, and you know, trying to replace stuff and new parts break. kind of gives you practice on fixing stuff all the time. I'm standing on a piece of plywood that I got out of a wagon here for my height. So we're gonna unplug this wire harness. This harness is for this. I got a light out here on each side, and I'm not gonna need this, but I'm gonna still leave it out here. I might be able to put it on another time later on. Let's see if we can pull this wire harness out. There, that's out. Now I gotta get a different socket for see how easy these come apart. Replacing. I don't need them bolts, so it's all good. I dropped that one. And this entire mirror bracket, everything comes right off. There's a new one. Comes with a bracket. These new mirrors, here's the new ones. Nice and big, nice fancy chrome aerodynamic back. It's got the convex mirror molded right in with the regular mirror. And it comes with the hoop brackets. So we're gonna just change the whole thing right out. Plus it's got power adjust, they're heated, and they also got a temperature sensor built into it. I think I'll let that down in between there. This is gonna be way better. I had to spend quite a bit more money on it, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run. I gotta get my bolts out of here. Tighten these up in whatever place I see fit. Bigger than that. Different size sockets. So I'm gonna get some different tools. Alright, we got the right size tools now. We can get this job done. Now the fun part is going to be trying to fish all these wires down through this tube. That's not going to be an easy job. but we'll get it one way or another. Take this little rubber grommet out to help with that for starters. We'll take the side cover off that is down that holds the mirror bracket, so we can get the wires down through them. We had to change the brackets out that are mounted on the cab down here last time. Alrighty. A lot of wires that gotta get fished down through here. Might try and pull them all down at one time, but I don't think that's gonna happen. This wire is for the CB antenna that gets mounted on the truck. Let's see if I can get this. See if I can get this shoved down through here. This is gonna be snug. Might have to fish a wire down through so I can pull that down through. I'm gonna fish this wire down through here and I'm gonna hook it on a bunch of these wires here in hopes of pulling it through. Oops. Come undone. Alright, let's do it. Definitely. Again. stick the grommet back in. That way this grommet protects the wires so it don't get damaged. There we go. Then we could take this harness and stick it in through the side of the truck here. Tape these wires together and shove the CV wires through. Gonna shove this wire through. Nah, it's not gonna work. I have to put all the wire on. Sometimes you gotta use another piece of wire to fish it through, make things easier for you. I'm in here now. I'm gonna look for this wire. Right here it is. Here's my cluster of wires. So we're not gonna need this CB wire because I got a different one on the back of the truck. So we just need the 2 wires for the heater assembly. Well, I wrapped it up pretty good. I gotta get a knife. I'll cut these wires apart so I can get the ones that I need. I need the white one and the gray one, I believe. I might have to change these ends because they're not going to stay plugged in. Yep. Okay, I gotta change the ends on them wires. Alright, I need the gray wire and the white wire. Put these here. Oops, I just dropped one of the wires. Where did it go? Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, let's see what I did. I'll put that there. These ends are not the right size, so that's why we gotta change them all. Strip a little bit of wire off. And leave this harness not too long. It's pretty short. We'll get a couple connectors here. These are these shrink tube connectors. You just gotta line them up and put a little heat to them. If I can get them to slide in. My vision's not that great. There's that. White wire goes on the white one. I can't see very well. That's a very good light. Let's see if I can put this in a better spot. That really doesn't help any. Lighting is not very good. Alright, there's that one. We'll let that cool down for a minute. Because there's solder inside these connectors. And it will shrink down over it, over the copper. There's that one. Definitely don't want to burn the truck down. That would be bad. And later, some other day, I can change the location of my CB antenna, which nobody really uses CBs anymore. And I'll be able to hook right into this wire right here. So, let's see here. Black to black, white to white. And we'll tuck these wires back up out of the way. I'm gonna put this one up here. There. And this side, and the other wires are for there's a temperature sensor. If I had a temperature gauge in the truck for outside temperature, that's what this one's for, or that's what these two wires are for. And then this plug is for the control to adjust the mirror, but we don't need to do that. So we will sit in the truck and see what the adjustment looks like. These mirrors are a lot nicer. I like these square convex mirrors because you got more visibility up in the upper corners versus a round one. You lose the corner spaces in a round mirror. I like these kind. I had them on another truck when I started driving 23 years ago, and they were very similar to this, and they're really nice. I really like this setup. And I don't need the power to adjust them because I could just move it with my finger and then it will stay. So this is going to be a really nice setup on here now, and they should not break. Plus they're going to be easier to clean with a squeegee. So we have this driver's side done. Now let's go over to the passenger side and get that done. I actually forgot I got to put the panels back on inside here. Put the dash back together. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. Let's see here. Where's my cordless drill? Where did it go? There it is. Lost my screwdriver a bit. Here it is. missing a couple screws. Always misplacing stuff. Now we gotta go outside and finish putting the outside back together. So. Alright, we'll put this cover back on here where it's supposed to be. I can find the right tool. This nut's hard to reach. Where's my other wrench? Here it is. There. This side is done. Now we can go over to the other side and do that one. This is going to be nice. Alright, we gotta tear this side apart now. Gonna get my socket out. Gotta do the same process on this side as I did the other one. This one will be a little bit easier inside, I think. Should be. Famous last words. Unplug this light. I need to get a wire cutter for it. I'm not able to get the I'm not able to get my little wagon on this side so that I can reach the top bolt. Alright, inside the cab here, we gotta take the glove box out. Oh, there's a battery. Because the wiring is behind here. And wiring is right here. So this one's going to be real easy to do. Out in the open. This is going to be nice. We're going to change these ends on the new harness before I shove it in. That way I got room for it to do it. So we're going to unplug this. And get rid of this light. And now we should be able to pull that harness out to the outside. Alright, back on the outside. I'll take this cover off. And we'll pull the harness out. That's out, and we'll take. I gotta find my socket. Get my socket. Oops, I gotta get the right one. I think it's right here. Here's my socket. And my wrench. We don't need these bolts. Nice wrench. And this mirror has come off. So I will show you here what happened with this one. See in the bottom, that black spot right there? That reflective stuff's coming off already. So we're gonna change to this new style mirror. All right, we're gonna get this new mirror put up in place. I'm really excited about this. These are way far more superior than the other ones. Plus, I think they'll stay cleaner longer. Bolts. my wire for fishing down through there. I had already replaced these ends to the correct ones that I need in the truck. Alright, let's fish this down through here. That on, we'll put this grommet back in. Even though it's not that great. Actually, probably I'm gonna take the one out of the top. Way better condition. Don't need it in the top, there's no wire going through the top, so we'll just use it down here. Now we can shove this through the side of the cab. Won't have to fight other wires in the other one. Wrap these other wires around it because it barely comes through. They don't make these harnesses very long. Oops, did that come through? Hope so. Now we put this cover back on. turn the air cleaner back on. There we go. Now I go back inside the cab. Alright. We got the wires pulled through here. Yep, we do. Here they are. So we just gotta hook up white to white, and the other one is black to black. And we'll tuck the wires down in here. Now we can put this glove box back in. Wherever these screws went. Here's the screws. Oops. There it is. I don't have much light in this truck, even interior light wise. I don't have very good lights. There we go. So now I'm just gonna guess where that has to be. And we will sit on the other side. Look at that mirror. That's nice. I have to pull it in though. I need to push it in because it's not in line. There we go. When I get a trailer hooked on, I will fine tune it and I think this one's probably right on. This one I'm gonna have to fine tune. So, yeah, that's gonna be so much nicer. Thanks everybody for coming along and watching me redo some mirrors, which I'm gonna really like these. These things are really nice. They cost a few $100s more, but I think by this all being molded together, the wind is going to keep this mirror cleaner, which I use. That's a spot mirror. That's a lot more useful in a lot of times, and hopefully these will work and they won't break. So thanks for coming along. Make sure you check out the rest of my channel, and make sure go over and check on Check Marketplace Boutique's channel. She's been really influential in me doing this YouTube venture, and I enjoy doing it with her, and she got me into it. So make sure you go check her out at Marketplace Boutique. She's been really great, and I'm going to support her. So thanks for coming by, everybody. We'll catch you next time. See ya.